For men over 40, maintaining vitality isn't just a desire, it's a necessity. But a key factor often declines silently. And I'm talking about testosterone. It's the primary male hormone, and supporting it naturally is one of the most powerful things you can do for your long-term health and performance. Many men believe this decline is inevitable, but evidence suggests that specific nutrients and lifestyle habits can play a significant role in supporting healthy levels. In this video, we'll break down the science. We will cover the exact nutrients your body needs and the daily habits you must adopt to help support your masculine edge. So let's begin with the foundational building blocks. We'll start with arguably the most important mineral for male hormonal health. That mineral is zinc. If testosterone is the king, zinc is the kingmaker. It's directly involved in the very production of testosterone in the testes. Studies have shown a clear link between zinc deficiency and lower testosterone levels. Your body simply cannot create it efficiently without adequate zinc. So how do you get enough? The most potent food source by far is oysters. They are packed with this essential mineral. If oysters aren't for you, other excellent sources include red meat like beef, as well as shellfish, lentils, and pumpkin seeds. When considering a supplement, it's crucial to be smart about it. Zinc competes for absorption with other minerals like iron and copper. Here's a critical safety point. Separate zinc from iron supplements or antibiotics by at least 2 hours to ensure proper absorption. Beyond hormonal health, adequate zinc is also vital for a robust immune system and proper wound healing, making it a true cornerstone of men's wellness. Next up is a nutrient that acts more like a hormone in the body, and a vast percentage of the population is deficient in it. I'm talking about vitamin D. Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is synthesized in your skin upon exposure to sunlight. Its role in hormonal pathways is profound. In fact, research has consistently linked low vitamin D levels with lower testosterone levels in men. The receptors for vitamin D are even found in the testes. The primary source is sensible sun exposure. Just 15 to 20 minutes on your arms and legs a few times a week can make a difference. However, getting enough from the sun can be difficult, especially in winter. Food sources include fatty fish, salmon, and mackerel. For many, particularly those in northern climates, supplementation is a very practical option. Look for vitamin D3, which is the most bioavailable form. And remember, vitamin D's benefits go beyond hormones. It's essential for bone health, immune function, and mood regulation. Consider getting your levels checked by your clinician to understand your personal baseline and supplement appropriately. Don't just guess. Let's move to our third key nutrient, magnesium. This mineral is a workhorse, involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body. When it comes to testosterone, magnesium can help increase free testosterone. This is the bioavailable active form of the hormone that your body can actually use. Much of your testosterone is bound to a protein called SHBG. Magnesium appears to help reduce the binding affinity of SH. So where do you find it? Dark leafy greens are a fantastic source. Think spinach, Swiss chard, and kale. Other excellent sources include nuts and seeds, especially almonds and pumpkin seeds, as well as avocado. Magnesium is also known as the relaxation mineral. It can help with stress management and sleep quality, both of which are critical for healthy hormones. If you choose to supplement, look for highly absorbable forms like magnesium glycinate or citrate, which are typically easier on the digestive system. Our final nutrient is a trace mineral that's gaining significant attention in men's health, boron. It may be small, but its impact can be mighty. This clinical study shows a significant upward trend in free testosterone levels following boron supplementation. Similar to magnesium, one of its proposed mechanisms is reducing the activity of SHBG, freeing up more testosterone for your body to use. Boron isn't hard to find in food, but it is present in small amounts. You can get it from foods like raisins, almonds, dried apricots, and avocados. When supplementation is considered, it's typically in small doses. Boron supplements commonly range from 3 to 10 milligrams per day. However, as with any supplement, it's essential to discuss this with your clinician to determine if it's appropriate for your individual health profile. These 4 nutrients are essential for maintaining optimal health and supporting your body's natural functions. Now, let's pivot to the lifestyle factors that are non-negotiable for supporting hormonal health. And the first one happens when you're not even awake. I'm talking about sleep. This is not a luxury, it is a biological requirement. The majority of your daily testosterone release occurs during sleep. Consistently skimping on sleep is one of the fastest ways to compromise your hormonal balance. 1 week of poor sleep can have the impact of aging you by a decade in this regard. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep per night. Quality is key.
This means creating a sleep sanctuary. Make your room cool, dark, and quiet. Banish screens at least an hour before bed. The blue light from phones and TVs can disrupt your melatonin production.
Try to maintain a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up around the same time each day. This regulates your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm. Prioritizing your sleep is not passive. It is an active investment in your energy, your mood, your cognitive function, and your hormonal health.
Next, let's talk about movement. While all exercise is beneficial, one type stands out for its potential to support testosterone: resistance training. Lifting weights creates a metabolic demand that signals your body to produce anabolic, or building, hormones, including testosterone, to help repair and grow muscle tissue. Focus on large, compound movements. These are exercises that recruit multiple muscle groups at once, like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows.
These multi-joint exercises provide a much greater hormonal stimulus than small, isolation movements like bicep curls or calf raises. Intensity is important, but don't overdo it. Overtraining can actually increase stress hormones and have the opposite effect. Rest and recovery are when the magic happens.
Aim for 3 to 4 sessions per week, ensuring you have at least a day of recovery between working the same muscle groups. Listen to your body.
Short bursts of high-intensity interval training, or HIIT, can also be beneficial, but should be used sparingly to avoid elevating stress hormones chronically. The key takeaway is this: lift heavy things, focus on big movements, and then allow your body adequate time to recover and adapt. This brings us to our next crucial lifestyle factor: stress management. There is a direct hormonal competitor to testosterone, and its name is cortisol. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone. While it's essential for survival in short bursts, chronically elevated cortisol from modern life stressors. This is because both hormones are produced from the same precursor, pregnenolone. Under chronic stress, your body shunts production towards cortisol. So how do you manage it? Actively schedule relaxation. Simple practices like 5 minutes of deep box breathing can significantly lower acute cortisol levels.
Meditation, mindfulness, or even just a quiet walk in nature can switch your nervous system from a fight or flight state to a rest and digest state. You must treat stress management with the same importance as your workouts or your diet. It is not a soft skill, it is a physiological necessity for hormonal balance. By managing your stress, you are not just improving your mental state, you are protecting the very foundation of your hormonal health. Finally, let's talk about the fuel source for your hormones. You cannot build hormones without the right raw materials, and that means consuming healthy fats. Testosterone, like other steroid hormones, is synthesized from cholesterol. Diets that are too low in fat can compromise your body's ability to produce these crucial hormones. Focus on monounsaturated fats. These are found in abundance in olive oil, avocados, and most nuts. They are excellent for overall cardiovascular and hormonal health. Don't fear saturated fats from healthy sources either. The cholesterol and fats found in egg yolks, grass-fed meats, and coconut oil. The fats you must avoid are artificial trans fats and excessive amounts of processed vegetable oils, which can promote inflammation and disrupt bodily functions. Your diet should be a balanced portfolio of whole foods. Ensure adequate protein, complex carbohydrates, and make healthy fats a priority, not an afterthought.
So let's bring this all together. Supporting your vitality isn't about finding one magic pill or a single secret workout. It's about a holistic system. It's about nourishing your body with key nutrients like zinc and vitamin D and creating an environment where hormones can thrive. That environment is built on the non-negotiable pillars of deep sleep, strategic resistance training, and active stress management. Making these changes can support your body's natural processes, but it's important to set realistic expectations and be consistent.
Take control of these foundational pillars of health. By doing so, you are empowering yourself to live with greater energy and vitality for years to come. Thank you for watching. Invest in your health today, and your future self will thank you for it.